Today I'm going to be working on Jessica Keynes from Miraculous. As always, I started off with sanding off her head. Then I rolled a small piece of clay to form as a small strip of hair that falls in front of her face. I cut out a triangle for her bangs. I added more and more clay to form the base of her hair. I left a small triangle at the back just like her hair has in the show. For the braids, I rolled out some clay, making one end smaller than the other. I proceeded to add tiny balls at the end of each. As a last step, I smoothed everything over with a little bit of water, also cleaning up the baby with a wet Q-tip. I let the clay dry overnight. Once that had dried, I painted her arms and face. I used skin-colored paint to do this. Then I continued to add her orange sleeves by using some orange paint. While that was drying, I painted her hair black. Once all the orange and black paint had dried, I added some white to resemble more of her shirt. Then I added some more details, such as the leather wrappings around her braids, the design on her shirt, and her bracelets. I added some blue paint for her jeans. I did her earrings next. For her earrings, I painted on a small strip of paper. For this step, instead of my normal small brush, I used a toothpick to give me more accuracy and so that I could make dots a little bit easier. I first started off with 2 pink circles. I added white on the inside and drew lines with more pink. Then I added purple, blue, and lastly, a little bit more white. I proceeded to cut these out. Using Mod Podge, I glued them onto her braids and waited for that to dry. If you look at the picture on the screen, you can see that Jess wears boots. To resemble these boots, I took some hot glue and I made tiny tips at her heels. Afterwards, I painted them brown and I added 2 silver eyes and completed her.